Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and I welcome all of you to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, I'm gonna lay open the plan for you for this and next week. This week we're gonna continue with story, and next week we're gonna do non-story things again. There's a reason why I want to do it this way. I want to give you a little bit more story before I jump off to do other things again, because we have only 2 weeks of story right now, so with this we will have a third week. And I have a big reason why I want to do non-story stuff next week, because there's something big that I want to do that we unlocked once we fell down into the land of Moratha. So there's a reason for me doing it in that way, but I don't want to just cluster you with non-story progression things, so let's keep on rolling with the story. We just got the whole party again, and we're now down here, so I'm gonna stick with the lay of the party that we have right at the moment, which is Nia, Tora and Rex. And for the next episode I might switch around, I might even switch around this episode, but for the moment I'm gonna stick with them like they are right now. And next week we're gonna do other things, because there are so big things that I wanna do that we unlocked that I think are important to at least show. Also, is this something that you lead me to, or is this just... I think that's just a little branch that does its own thing, and that's about it. Don't think we gain anything from going down there. The World Tree. Alley-oop.
Your Majesty, yesterday we sealed Section 47.
I see. This is even faster than the surveys estimated.
Furthermore, we've detected surges of geothermal energy in the royal precincts.
So we can't hold out for long. Even here.
The ether flow is the lifeblood of the Titan. The temperature is increasing with its age. Perhaps we should hasten moving the capital to Gormod.
We've only just recalled the consul. And with no good explanation to the Gormoti. We don't want to sow discord for no benefit.
It's just, I fear time is running short.
Indeed, but not only for us. Gormot is fertile for now, but the harvests have been declining for years. It's like a cry issuing up from the center of the world.
Your Majesty, what is it?
Nothing. Just my imagination. My sister. Where are you now?
The Great Void, it's almost completely gone.
After all, the Great Void was Ophion's doing.
Yes, indeed. So with Ophion gone, the Great Void could not support itself.
If only we were above the surface, we could easily cross.
I mean, it doesn't look impossible to climb, but it's nastier than any mountain, that's for sure.
Everyone, here.
Pyra.
The insides of the World Tree. I'd never have thought.
It seems to be an artificial tower, enveloped by gargantuan plant life.
It seems like we could use this to travel up.
Up? Pyra? What did you do?
Honestly, I'm not sure myself. It's like my body is remembering something all by itself. It must be another power granted to the Master Blade by Father. So, we need to hurry.
Why?
Well, this was hardwired into my brain. So, Malos must have the same thing.
Not good.
Seems this is some kind of elevator.
That's some fancy glazing.
Ooh, you never were good with heights. Shut your eyes.
Let's go.
The Mega Float Base. I wonder right now if there's something hidden around the water, but I don't think, because I cannot go past here. And just going into the water here does not really make a lot of sense. I mean, it could, but again, I don't see like I would benefit from it, so other than just swimming around in it, there's nothing to do with that. So let's boot... Nope, let's take the elevator. Let's have close up, because I know that the camera gets caught on the pillar in the middle.
You can die when we're done.
We made it this far. I don't plan on giving up.
Damn. If Judicium hadn't gone down, we might have got you some better treatment.
When human cells are woven into the body of a blade, they awaken strange abilities. That's good enough for me. This'll do fine.
Even though she'd hate you for it, right?
I know Laura wouldn't have wanted this. Even so, I've got to keep my promise.
All right. I'm with you. All the way. Hey, Jin. You better not get sentimental.
I found the ruins of Torna down in Moratha.
Oh.
There were half-rotted blades there. Couldn't grow into titans.
They must have lived on for a while down there.
A man once said, live together with the humans. Really, we were just living for the humans. That was what the architect ordained for us. And look what we became.
You're still sure about what you want, right? That thing.
It's a reminder. To remind me what a fool I was to ever have faith in the architect.
So, still in the elevator, waiting. Mithra is a good idea, just sitting around.
Congratulations.
Oh good, we're here. So, we are... inside the world tree, and as you can see, the world tree is nothing more than a huge machine. I don't know why, I'm not good with talking right now. And those little outcrops right there, I think it was those. Nope, it's different ones. Okay, good. They already make me nervous. Yeah, over there they are. These little outcrops there. They open up, there's enemies in them. Yeah, sure, let's fight against some of them, because A, they are new, and B, we need the training anyway. I mean, it's not really that important that I get the training because I'm gonna do off-screen stuff anyway. So it's not like I won't get the necessary levels to deal with the things in here. Because I remember that there are some real crappy things in here. I also should probably reassign some of the blades because I don't want to have Boreas and I don't want to have Bridget, even though it's probably good for them to get trained up a little bit, but that's not where I want to go with them. Can I have Mithra, please? Yes, I can. Boom, there we go, and there we go. Beautiful. Do I have enough? Yeah, let's switch it up for that. And Supernova. There we go, that was beautiful. Let's go with Aqua and let's just stick with Pyra here for a moment. And let's try, let's go for Pandemic so that I can use Final Disaster with Pyra here. So come on, and oops, you're toppled. And let's see if I can use my final, nope, can't. Well, I was hopeful. So yeah, there's enemies hidden inside those little outcrops, but not only, there might also be some chests and other things in here that I'm actually more interested in finding. But there's not a chance that I'm gonna take a look at every single one of them because it's just gonna be frustrating and long. Hey there, buddy. How about you don't? How about you don't do that? You're one of those things that we saw a little further down a little bit ago, so stop it and don't attack me. And I'm just gonna try and use Photon and attack you as good as I can. I'm gonna take you out in the hope that I take you out soon enough so that you don't have the chance to scream for help, because that would be annoying. There's a few of them already open over there. Let's see, I should have more than enough time so they get my Photon in there. Yes, I do. Beautiful, beautiful. And if... Actually, I should switch around there and do that so that I get to Boreas. Let's see if I can make that work. Something tells me no. Probably the explosion that we just saw there. So there's just enemies in there, so I'm not really interested in dealing with that. Just enemies in there, but a collector's point, so would have been interesting in one point. Well, let's just move on. I don't want to waste too much time just fighting against every single thing that's down there. We want to make a way up and see more of the things that are to come, but I don't want to progress too far because there will be things that I'm not prepared for right now. And with not prepared, I mean that I actually could use some training before I deal with them. So yeah, always be careful with progressing forward and those points. And always make sure that you have more than enough levels. I mean, I also could just take a rest if I really badly needed levels, because we have over 10 levels for everyone stored up. It's funny that you looked bluish. Do you turn around directly? I don't know, I don't care, I'm just gonna walk past you. If you don't see me, I'm not gonna stand behind you, tap on your shoulder and say, hey buddy, how about you, don't know, react to me? Nah, I'm just gonna let you do your stuff, your thing, and I'm gonna run on my own. So I really wanna go in there because I know that there was something. Yeah. Something over there. How did I do that again? I needed to somehow fill you with water. That's all I remember. I don't know if I could fill you with water from down here or if I needed to go up for that. That's the questions. Docile, sentry, don't care about that. You're more of a problem, but as long as I have this little sentry on me, I don't care about you. Now I could deal with you, but there's something else in this place that will be more of a problem. What was around that corner? A ladder. Okay. And a collector's point.
In my experience.
Mineralogy. G, not D. So, get all that stuff. Hollow lantern. It looked interesting. Well, let's make our way up there. So, now we have a nice view to everything that's... Oh no, 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 no. We're not gonna touch that thing. Oh yeah, those stupid bikes. I remember them and I hated them. Completely forgot that they were in here as well. Yeah, they were annoying. I hated them. I think these were the enemies I hated the most while exploring this area. Because they were just frustrating. So that's just...
It's a new day, everyone.
Ah, you had a treasure chest out there. So I need to deal with you quickly because I want to have the treasure chest. So how about you go down? Perfect, dealt with you. And again, I really should switch around my blades. It's still wrong. So let's get the treasure chest. Beautiful. And you know, while we're out here, let's really quickly do that with the blades. So who do I want to have for Rex? I guess Rock would make sense for you. And another blade that you actually have. Agate for the ground. Also could take someone else's blade in that case. Let's switch. Let's see really quickly who I want to give to Nia. I guess for Nia, Boreas would make the most sense, and Vest, so that I have electric with me. You have yours. So I don't know who would make sense for you in that case. I could use Ice probably in my party. That would make sense. Rex does not have an Ice blade, so... Also, I don't have a Dark blade on my side, so you would make sense since you're an attacker, so let's go with you, sure. And we have that, so let's get moving forward. The hopes of not having to deal with any of those stupid things there, not any of the bikes, because I really hate them. You are guarding a treasure trove down there, so I actually need to take you out. Sorry, buddies. But you're in my way. And I really want to have the thing. Good. Took all of them out. Now let's open the treasure trove. Ooh, nice. Thanks for all of that. Oh, there's also a clock point down there. That's something I didn't know. But it's good to know now. If I need some minerals, down there is something. So up there we have a heart-to-heart, so that's something we wanna check out, but we should be able to have.
So Rex, do you truly believe that Elysium exists?
Do you even have to ask?
Don't you, Morag? I don't understand why you'd even be here then.
No, that's not what I mean. I just wanted to clarify how everyone truly feels. After all, don't most people only know of Elysium from fairy tales?
Well, I guess so, but our chum here's seen the real deal in his dreams or whatever, right?
There were wide green fields and a warm breeze, and a beautiful city like nothing I've ever seen. Pyra was standing on top of a hill overlooking it all. I'm sure it must have been Elysium. There's no place like it in Orest.
The place you saw in your dream. Is it prudent to believe in Elysium based on that information alone, I wonder?
Don't you trust me and Pyra, Morag?
Oh no, I trust you both. But just because a place exists in your dreams does not necessarily mean it exists in reality. Zeke, can you honestly say you have never doubted Elysium's existence in the slightest?
Well, I guess I have wondered from time to time. At the end of the day, the only way to be truly sure is to go there, right?
True enough.
As for now, Rex believes it's real, and that's enough for me.
Aw, Zeke.
I mean, sure, it's best for everyone if it does exist, but even if it doesn't, does that really change anything? Our chum's on a mission to help Pyra reach her dream. Whatever the outcome, I want to see that through to the end.
a mission.
So what if there's no proof? Chasing after dreams is what real men are born to do.
Very well. I appreciate your passion, though I'm not quite sure I understand your notion of a real man.
Hey, no worries. You'll figure it out eventually. I mean, you're basically the manliest one here.
Zeke, there are some things in this world you don't joke about. Even my temper has its limits. Would you like me to teach you a lesson you won't ever forget?
Morag, you're scaring me a little. Hold it, I was just joking around. Listen, nobody needs to die here, okay? Okay?
One thing that I find to be interesting here is that that is a heart-to-heart that does not give you any choices, dialogue options, which is fun enough. Also, we need to check. I really haven't done anything with you, Mithra. I should train you up a bit more. Let's check through here, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Puppy has something here. You got another key affinity. Also got something over there. Perfect. What skill is that? Lockpicking! Always good to have that. Yeah, always should try to look at that as good as possible. And not freaking miss out on something. Well, it's a long way down from here. But I think, despite this episode being a little bit shorter, I'm gonna leave this right here. Because I'm gonna end this episode again with awakening a few blades. Because we have one core crystal again that reactivated itself, which I really wanna activate. And I'm gonna have a few more blades hopefully appear, because again, except for, what was it? One more blade in our situation, I think all of the blades are just random chance on getting, so just sitting down, enjoy the rest of the episode. We awakened a few blades, let's see how lucky we get this time. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, I'm gonna leave a comment down below, I really would appreciate that. And hope to see all of you in my next video. So, bye!